Hello, this is actually my first recording here. So yeah, it took quite a while to get where I am making these videos and stuff. So yeah, I hope you appreciate them, because it took a lot of work. Alright, so this is me. I am the orange Turin. I pretty much suck at Turin most of the time, but this is one of my better games with Turin. Even though you might still think, well, you suck still, but whatever. Better than normal. Trust me. This is not on my team. The teal Turin. White Zerg, which is on my team. Yellow Zerg, not on my team. Brown Protoss on my team, and red Protoss not on my team. So they're just, I put no rush, like 10 minutes, or no, 5 min. So especially because I knew I was going random, so if I was turn and somebody went to rush me, yeah, that would pretty much be the end. I find rushing kind of noobish anyway. Kind of proves that you can't win later on in the game. Even though you may be able to, proves that you don't have any self-confidence, if nothing else. So, right now, he's already getting a supply depot. And now I am. I put mine up here. And he is making a spawning pool, my buddy, and so is he. But his, I think, is getting finished before. So, buddy boy, he's got a pylon, that's about it. Yeah, and he's getting a pylon and another nexus, probably because he can get more of these. Now, if you're kind of wondering about this map, here, I'll tell you, talk about it while I'm kind of waiting for everybody to get started here. So, the minerals. Minerals are really good because your base is right beside it. All of these minerals, it looks like just one. But it's like, oh, I don't know. I have no idea how many, but a lot. So, and then you have all your Vespine geysers here. So, it's pretty good. It's really fast. Anything could happen. That's why I like this map. It is Korean. So, props to the Korean for this pro map. I don't know how he managed to do this stacking. I tried before. I really tried to the full extent of my ability, but I could not produce a map, anything like this. So, props to them. That was pretty crazy. He's already working on his second barracks. Well, I'm just on my first barracks. I haven't even had one completely made yet. He's going on a hatchery. He's already going for 3 hatcheries. So they're faster builders than us. I am probably the slowest builder. Probably. I don't know if we do admit that. He is a fairly slow builder, actually. Maybe he is the slowest builder. I'm beginning to think that now, but you know, whatever. Yeah, he does get completely owned later on, but anyways. So yeah, I'm building 2 additional barracks right beside my first one. He's already got 2 Marines out. So yeah, he ends up doing some pretty substantial damage to me later on, causing me some seriously economy problems. Anyways, so he's getting another hatchery. My friend here, he's already got a spawning pool. But since you can't rush for 5 minutes, it's kind of useless. But it is good to have it early, so if anything does happen, you're prepared for it. He's doing something, a pretty good strategy, I think. Putting both of his overlords right at the entrance, especially when you're versing a Protoss player, because if anything, especially Dark Tempos would come through there, you'll see them, which is very handy. And yes, but he ends up not doing that. He's not the brightest one. He's a good player and all, but I don't know. He's not the brightest. Maybe he just had a bad game. I don't know. Anyways, so he's going on his. He's already getting a factory down. I don't even have a refinery down. And there's a reason for that, because when a long time ago I played a Starcraft game, and I made, it was a different map, not this map, but and I made a simulator pretty early, and this guy was freaking out. Why are you making it so early? And blah blah blah. So now I don't make them early, and it's hard to break that habit now because he's like freaking out. Well, that was a long time ago though. I learned, it doesn't really matter what people say. As long as it's a strategy that works for you and you're winning with it, use it. But if you're not winning for it, then yeah, it's no joke. It probably does suck. So don't keep going with it. Try something else. Try different strategies. Develop your own strategies and find something that works for you. If you don't think it works for you, you think it might not work very well, try it, and if it doesn't work out, then just don't do it anymore. It's just a game anyway, really. So, alright, he's getting his 3 sunken colonies right behind there. That'll be good defense. It'll defend his economy quite well, and his main hatchery. So he should have no economy problems unless he's pretty much dead. So that's good for him. Yeah, he keeps those pretty much the whole time throughout the game. He masses carriers, and so does he. So both brown and red are massing carriers. Well, they eventually do. Except for he's the only one that he's probably smarter than him, or better. I'm gonna say better because I'm nice like that. He's making Stargates already, so he gets carriers faster, but he doesn't create a single main attack unit, except for his probes, right? But so yeah, he's completely vulnerable. So he's lucky. This is a no rush game. That's probably why he's doing this. And White wants me to attack, but I'm like, I can't rush. No, I'm not dumb like that. I'm gonna trick them like that. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, and he does the same thing I do. He puts all his overlords in one little spot right here. So you won't just have like overlords all over the place like some people do, unless you're good at doing that. Unless you're good at having overlords everywhere and controlling them well, which I'm probably not. Then go ahead. But unless that, put him in a safe spot. He's not putting him in a very safe spot. Because what if there's a player right there? Then what? So yeah, he should have put him right over here, right down here. Would have been perfect. But whatever. When I said whatever, he said whatever. Anyways, so yeah, the reason I put them there. So if you're looking for an overlord and you can't find because there's something cloaked somewhere, it's good to have a speed upgrade and you can just run right over there and be safe. You don't have to find the closest overlord and stuff, blah blah. But it kind of depends on what kind of person are you. It's all about unit control and the kinds of units you have. I think this game will determine whether you win or not. So yeah. Yeah. What inspired me? Just in case you're wondering, what inspired me to make this? I watched a lot of David Kim's battle reports for Starcraft 2 and a lot of other Starcraft 2 beta stuff all over YouTube, and it was great. I loved it, and I'm still watching them all the time. I'm like, well, hey, what? Nobody really does anything about Starcraft 1 anymore. What's up with that? So I'm like, I know. I bet you if I make some, maybe it'll get some hits. So hopefully leave comments, spread the word. I'm gonna be making videos probably as fast as I can. So yeah, spread the word. And please leave comments, or if you have any suggestions of something you'd like me to do, don't hesitate, because I would really want comments. Comments are good. Anyways, so yeah, he's got a lot, excuse me, of sunken colonies. I don't know how to reading it. Anyways, sunken colonies, and he's advancing a little up that tech tree. I never built an academy because he's going for ghosts. I was going to make nukes, but they take too long. Like, forget that. The hell with that. So I just decided to mass marines, and you can see that's obviously what I'm doing here. And massing StarCraft 2, I haven't seen a whole lot where people mass up like that right there. They don't really do a whole lot of big massing like that. They do small little masses.